How is it going? Welcome to my channel, Motoverse Official. If you are watching my videos for first time, this channel is all about bikes. Enjoy. Let's get started.
The Yezdi Scrambler. On paper, it looks like a rebel with a retro soul. But in reality, is it a wild off-road beast, a city slicker with attitude, or just a nostalgic throwback with no bite? Today, we're breaking it all down. The looks, the engine, ride comfort, features, real-world quirks, and most importantly, should you even spend your hard-earned cash on this bike when rivals like the Mavrick 440 and Scram 411 exist? Grab your helmet. This ride's about to get interesting. This thing looks like it just stepped out of a Mad Max reboot, but in a good way. You get fat block pattern tires that scream, let's hit the trail, a circular LED headlamp with DRLs that give off old-school Charm Twin exhaust that look like shotguns on steroid to rib seat. That's more 80s cafe racer than modern commuter, and those chunky fork gators. Chez Fiskis fos Comblefeins. Park it anywhere, and people will ask, what bike is that? Now let's talk about the heart, because if looks could kill, performance better back it up. Under the tank is a 334 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine, putting out 29, 7 PS and 28, 2 Newton meters. That's healthy on paper, and in real life, pretty decent. You can chill at 40 to 45 kilometers per hour in 6th gear without stalling. Now that's tractable. It'll sprint to 100 kilometers per hour in around 5 seconds and reach a top speed of 140 kilometers per hour with some wind prayers, fuel economy, 30 to 32 km/L if you ride sane, but cross 90 kilometers per hour and a vibe start. Foot pegs, tank, even your spine gets a bit of jolt. Plus, the engine does get toasty in traffic. That radiator fan works overtime in city jams. So it's fun, but don't expect Himalayan caliber chill. Here's where things get interesting and a bit bumpy. Front forks? Soft and comfy. Rear shocks? Stiff like a gym bro on leg day. It's agile in traffic, tips into corners like a 250 cubic centimeters naked bike, and feels planted. But hit a pothole or take it off-road too fast, and you'll feel every bump in your kidneys. For light trails, awesome. For hardcore off-roading, better stretch first. Brakes are solid though. 320 millimeters front disc bites hard dual channel ABS with 3 modes. Rain, road, off-road. Off-road switches off rear ABS. Nice. It's got the hardware, just needs softer tuning for comfort junkies. The riding position? Yezdi Scrambler stance. Wide bars, upright back, mid-set peg seat height. 800 millimeters, tallish, but manageable for average riders. Riding this feels like standing at the edge of a cliff with wind in your face. Freedom. But after 2 hours, that seat starts feeling like a wooden bench. And pillion comfort? Let's just say, it's a solo rider's paradise. You won't find TFT screens or Bluetooth in here. And honestly, that's okay. It's a scrambler, not a laptop. What you do get, full digital LCD console, decent info, but hard to see in sunlight. All LED lighting, USB plus Type-C ports. Modern Rider approved 3 ABS modes, which is more than what some cruisers offer at 3 locks. So yeah, it's got what matters, skips what doesn't. Now let's talk about its pros and cons. Let's start with pros. Bold, aggressive looks. This thing turns heads, super flexible engine in traffic, lightweight, and flickable off-road. ABS mode equals fun on trails, practical charging ports, and useful features. Its cons. Stiff rear suspension, engine heat in city conditions, vibrations post 90 kilometers per hour, could use better finish quality, thin service network in some cities. So what do you think? Is a Yezdi Scrambler the underdog that deserves more love, or is it all bark and no bite? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this ride, and hit subscribe for more no-nonsense, fun bike content every single day. Ride hard, ride safe. I'll see you in the next one. If you have watched till the end, thank you very much for watching the video. Want to get updated about bikes first before anyone else? Hit subscribe and stay notified. See you to the next video. Till then, be happy and ride safely.